This water's so pretty.
Like our hearts.
Right, yeah.
Hey, goblins, welcome back.
Wow.
Yeah.
Here we are. I feel like I start a lot of episodes just saying, wow.
Let's go. You know what? Somebody make a compilation
of just
all the
saying,
times
wow.
Gavin starts the episode by going, wow.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, no, I feel like I think that's something I actually do a lot.
Maybe. We'll have to go back and see.
Yeah, we will.
All right, so now we have 3 more Colossus, guys.
Oh.
1,
my
2, number 3.
Goodness.
Goodness.
Goodness me.
Goodness.
Goodness
the
gracious.
good of the Nis.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Good of Nessie.
Good of Nessie.
Loch Ness Monster.
I remember that Scooby-Doo movie.
I mean, it's... Well, yeah. Wait. What? Hold on. Are you meaning to tell me that you only know of the Loch Ness Monster from Scooby-Doo and not the, like, urban tale of
Oh,
the
no,
Loch
no,
Ness
I know the urban
Okay.
tale, but I'm just saying that there's a Scooby-Doo movie about the Loch Ness Monster that was totally
I thought that was the only reference of the movie that you knew, or of the monster that you knew.
just from Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, I know.
So like, someone's like, what the fuck is this shit?
Right.
The Loch Ness Monster. And then I see Scooby-Doo's like, oh.
All right. Oh, wait, so you said Pokemon Sapphire? Or Leaf Green?
Leaf Green.
Yeah, Leaf Green.
Was like my first like holy crap video games.
Right.
Because like I don't know, the thing about Pokemon is that I just like the concept of like traveling around the world catching all these monsters because that's one of my favorite like one of my favorite mechanics in video games is like collecting, battling, and training and raising creatures.
Right.
I like that. Like in Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, you can do that. You can capture monsters, and then you can't use them. But like, there's a class called a Morpher, and he can like use the abilities of the monsters that you
Power
catch.
Ranger.
Yeah, and he can use the abilities of the monsters that you catch. And I was like, wow, that's so cool. And then Tactics Advance, they don't have that. And I was like, kind of sad.
Wait,
yeah,
so
I just really like the idea of like capturing monsters and battling and raising and training them.
Wait, did you originally play... Have you beaten Final Fantasy Tactics?
No.
Okay. That's something that I've been really... Okay, because there's lots of Final Fantasy games that I've want to play, but the thing, like, any time that I ask anyone just, like, what's, like, the best Final Fantasy game, they'll either say... They'll say a couple of things. They'll, you know... Some of them will automatically default to...
13,
Yeah, everyone just says 13. No, most people will say either 7 or, you know, 6 or 4 or something.
Or 10.
Yeah, no, there are a lot of people out there who say 10 as well. But I think as far as Final Fantasy games that are not a part of the mainline titles, I feel like Final Fantasy Tactics is probably like the best one. But like I've only played it just for like a minute. I haven't like actually beaten the game or anything.
Yeah,
but,
I played a little bit too, like on the PSP, the War of the Lions, which is like their version of it.
Well, yeah, because that's the complete remake of the first one, right?
And like
complete, quote unquote.
Yeah, Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. That's probably that is my favorite game on the Game Boy Advanced.
Really?
Like I freaking love
Have you
that
beaten
game.
that one?
No, I've not.
Oh man.
But
yeah, no,
I just really like
good.
that game so much.
Yeah, no, the Game Boy. It's so weird. I was actually talking to a coworker at work, my buddy Durham. Shout out to your boy Durham. Anyways, Durham, he was telling me that he never really liked the Game Boy Advance because there weren't that many great games on it, and I
disagree with that.
I scoffed louder
than
any scoffer on the planet. And
there's a scoffing contest. Gavin would win.
Oh yeah. Well, so I was just like, okay, well, why do you say that? And he didn't really have any other reason other than the fact that he just hasn't played any of those gems. I don't know why I thought that there wouldn't. I thought there would be a thing up there. Anyways,
right. Yeah, I like a ton of games on the Game Boy Advance. Like my favorite, like there's multiple franchises I like. Like this one franchise that I like called Duel Masters, which is like the kid version of Magic the Gathering. There's like 3 different games for that, and I fucking love those games. Pokemon.
Right.
I fucking love those games. Final Fantasy. Like, there's multiple games for Final Fantasy.
Right. No. There's plenty of like games on the Game Boy Advance that are so good. And I was just telling him because he was like, I don't know, man. I just don't know if there's any that great games out there. But the thing, like the Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap.
Ooh, yeah.
That one's a really solid game. And you know, a lot of people think, you know, it's like whatever. I mean, There are a lot of people who say that it's cool or whatever because it's a part of the Zelda canon or whatever.
Right.
But that's like the only mainline title that's not, directly made by Nintendo. That one was made by Capcom.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And it's really good. It's really solid. It's one of the funnest Zelda games in my opinion. And where do you play it? You play it on the Game Boy Advance,
Yeah.
So that one's pretty cool. And then as well as I was just telling you about this game that we need to play on the channel, Metroid Zero Mission.
Yeah.
I really want to play that game because that Metroid Zero Mission was the first Metroid game that I've ever played. I played it. No, I take that back. I played a little bit of Prime.
Yeah, Prime was my first one.
That I played just a small amount of it, but I never played enough to really sort of
get invested or whatever.
Yeah, I didn't really get how to play it because I was younger whenever I played it.
Yeah, it was kind of weird when I first played it.
Yeah, I was just this is just a weird version of Call of Duty. Where am I at?
I don't know.
Oh, I think I know where I'm at. Anyway, but Metroid Zero Mission was the first game where I was like, you know what? I'm going to play a Metroid game.
Right.
And I'm going to try to complete it. And the first time that I played it, I 100%ed that game.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Will you just stop getting stuck?
Chill. Come on, man.
Yeah, no. Metroid Zero, and it's also, it's a complete remake of the first one.
Right, yeah.
And, as far as the canon goes, it takes place before all of them. So, personally, I feel like, if you're going to start off playing any Metroid game, play Metroid Zero Mission.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah.
I'd say it's better than Metroid Fusion. And a lot of people will
shit.
say, "Oh no, it's not Metroid Fusion."
We just got 4,000 dislikes on this video.
I know.
I don't know how that happened, but it happened.
But Metroid Fusion, a lot of people say, some of the best Metroid games are Metroid Fusion. Or, Metroid Zero Mission. A lot of people say Super Metroid as well. But, where do you play those? Except for Super Metroid. Where do you play Fusion and Zero Mission? Game Boy Advance.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Game Boy Advance games, that are really good.
Yeah. Another one of my favorite franchises for the Game Boy Advance. Probably, the first ones that I really got into for the Game Boy Advance was,
Where am I going?
The Mega Man Battle Network series.
Oh, yeah. No, those are tight, man.
Those are very fun, yeah. The only one that I, played, finished was, the last one, the 6th one.
Right.
Which that was fun. It was fun.
I feel like I just am going in a circle now.
Yeah, I feel like you are, yeah.
I'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. This is the episode of exploration. I feel like we've had a couple of those kind of episodes.
Yeah, we did.
The episode of exploration.
Part 3.
But yeah, man. Game Boy was a good console.
Game Boy was a solid console. It was a solid console.
Do you have a favorite console?
Favorite console?
Yeah.
I mean, hold on. We just said Game Boy was a console. It's a handheld.
Well, I mean, it's still I'd say it's a handheld console.
Somebody might read that. I don't know. Anyway, I want to say PS2.
PS2.
Because they're I don't know. There's a bunch of games that I enjoyed on the PS2. Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy 12, which I never really beat those or whatever. But still, they're really enjoyable. What are the good games? Okami. Remember playing a little bit of that.
Right.
Spyro games. I mean, because also what I really liked about the PS2 is that you could also play your PS1 games on there too. Yeah. So I play a bunch of PS1 games in there. I played Mega Man X5, which I still have.
Yeah.
And I could watch movies on the PS2 too.
That was tight, man. That was probably the coolest thing about the PlayStation 2 to me, other than the really sick games that I had. It was the fact that my friends would come over, and I didn't need a DVD player because I had a freaking I had a PlayStation 2. So I don't know. PlayStation 2 is really something.
Yeah, it was sick. It was
dope. There's nothing over here for me.
What about you? What's your favorite console?
PlayStation 2.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, for sure.
Would you say is your least favorite?
I mean,
ones where there were not really that many games that you enjoyed on. Because for me, that's probably I don't know.
I don't know, dude.
I mean, I still really loved it, but for me, I'm gonna say the PS3.
That's your least favorite console?
Well, not my least favorite, but there weren't that many games I was excited for.
Oh man, I was so pumped for a lot of games. The thing was I was really excited for a lot of the games that came out for the PlayStation 3, but for a long time, until like 2012, I never had a PlayStation 3. So most of like the games that I would see on commercials and stuff, it was like, oh, whoop, you don't have a PS3, so it's like you can't even play the menus.
Right.
But I mean, same thing with the PlayStation 4. I hopped on the PS4 train way after everyone else did.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I don't know. It's still a cool console.
I still enjoyed the PS3. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. I didn't really like, feel the hype that everyone else felt. I was like, yeah, I mean, it's alright.
Well, then, I think that's how I was with the Xbox 360. I think there was.
Not give a shit about the Xbox.
Because I had an original Xbox, and I played the hell out of that game. I love the original Xbox. I mean, there were plenty of games that I played on. Like, have you ever played? I actually have it on my PS4 because they re-released it for PS4. They like upscaled the resolution and everything. But have you ever played Destroy All Humans?
Yes, I played a little bit before on the PS2.
Yeah, so
and I have it.
Do you have it?
I think I have the second one.
Dude, it's a good game. I thought it was so funny, and it was just like so fun. But man, Destroy All Humans was like a really good game.
Right, yeah.
And I played the hell out of that for like a really long time. Yeah, I don't know. And Spider-Man 2, which is, you know, widely spread as like the best, you know, Spider-Man game.
Really?
Spider-Man 2. I played that one. It's for PS2 and GameCube and Xbox 360 and PC and all that, or Xbox, the original Xbox and PC. But the first time that I ever played it was on PC, or not PC. Sorry, the first time I played it and like beat it was on the original Xbox. And I don't know. I mean, there was lots of games that came out. Oh, I completely went past it. Oh my god. But yeah, no, there were.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You know what? A little longer.
No, I mean, we'll just get to the boss and then we'll start it next time.
Alright, cool.
But yeah, where are we at on time? How much?
Oh, a minute left.
Okay, oh, that's fine. I mean, this has just been a conversation episode.
I mean, I feel like that's like every episode in a way.
Right, well, this game is just so freaking massive.
It is very,
like, explorable. This water's so pretty.
Like our hearts.
Right, yeah. Exploring the hearts. You're exploring our hearts as we explore the game. Yeah, the original Xbox was good, but Xbox 360, I remember the only game that I ever saw, like whenever they announced the Xbox 360, there were a couple cool games or whatever, but I remember the one game that I saw that I was like, I need an Xbox 360 to play this game. You're gonna think it's so dumb, but it was Viva Pinata. Do you remember that game?
Yeah, I remember
all?
Viva Pinata. I remember there was a show.
Right. Well, so I never watched the show or anything. I didn't even know there was a show until like a few years after, you know, I lost interest.
Right.
But I mean, Viva Pinata, that game, I played it for the first time like 2 years ago. It was the dumbest game. I hate that game. It's so dumb. Anyways, next time on Videoverse, we'll fight
the 13th Colossus.
Yeah, cool. All right, peace out.
Bye.